Well, we're in the sewers, folks.
We are in the sewers.
Mm, 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 mm. Wow.
There we go.
What's your high score, sir, so far?
Dude, it is a whopping 152K, I think.
That's great, dude. It's better than my fucking scrub ass.
Let's see. I don't think. Wait, view my sewer pass.
Here's
Yeah,
a
152K.
here's
But
a
dude,
re-
I was
Have you used the ape bonus yet or no?
no. I haven't even touched it.
Me neither.
I'm hoping that I'm gonna just keep grinding without the 8 bonus, and then I'm gonna throw it on, and I'm gonna be like, "Holy shit! I should have just been using this the whole time."
That's what it kind of feels like, though, right? Like I feel like the way people are talking, it's like
Right? I mean,
once
yeah,
you hit that, you just because I mean, there's like it's multiple layers, which is so cool. And again, like
yeah,
that's one thing that just like bullish on the whole thing. Like I never thought I was gonna get first or even close to it. That's not the point. The point is, man, way to knock it out of the freaking park. Putting together a mini game, and then like you and I and Will, we're talking in the back channels. It's like, dude, this opens it up for so much. Like, why not have a library of freaking mini games and different styles, right? And like simple things, and bring back the other mini game and have this and have I mean, anything you can think of, right?
yeah,
Simple
no,
shooters,
definitely.
like all of it, and open it up to the public where it's free, but you can still keep the ape, right? Like, hey, if you want to get a boost on this or buy this object, it's 1 ape token, right? 2 ape
Dude,
token, whatever.
I mean, it's so when you look at the breakdown, you're like, okay, the tiered passes, like give you a clear bonus. And
Yep,
then it's like on top of that, you could come in with Ape Coin, and it just is like it's a very powerful boost,
for
low
real.
cost, and then like from like a mind games perspective, like
Yep,
two seems small, like two seems like nothing. But I mean, it's $10 a pop. It's bet like if you were looking at 10.99 or 9.99, you know, you might
yep.
not spend as quickly as you would with your like, oh, two Ape Coin here, two Ape
But
Coin
but
there,
that's what's
whatever.
great though,
But
right? Is like they started at 2 ape, so it's like even if you went to 1 ape for like a different type of game, right? Like to upgrade your gun for up 5 minutes or something, whatever. Like 1 ape, even if it goes to $10, $15, people will probably do that. And maybe you lengthen the time too. Like to me, it was smart because it didn't set it so high where it's like, because some people, dude, some people's expectations for this freaking ape use was like, it's going to be like 50 ape to do anything. I'm like, dude, do you realize that if it goes anywhere, that's $250 to like upgrade your game? Like that'd be kind of absurd. Now, will we
yeah, I
use
mean,
50 ape coin over the next 3 weeks? You know what? There's a decent chance that happens, but it's in increments. It's not just one dollop on the plate for you.
dude, okay, but wait. Shoot, I'm not sharing my other tab. Hold on one
You're
second. Let
good,
me
dude.
pull up the other screen here.
By the
I
way, if you want to drop some comments, let us know. We see a couple of viewers. Hey, pass it on. We're just gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing as long as we can. Like legitimately, we're just grinding and no expectations. We are not the guys that Twitch is paying to stream because like honestly, when I get past like 70K, I'm jumping for joy. So you'll probably hear some explicitives. But here's what I'll say, Will. I feel
Mhm.
pretty confident saying this. We will definitely not be the best at this game that you've watched, but
Oh no.
we will definitely also not be the most boring stream you've watched of this. Guaranteed. Like we will have fun. I got some Whataburger. Shout out Whataburger if you're watching. If you see this in a replay, if you want to sponsor us, we're both Texans. I know Will's not located in
We are.
Texas currently, but we are
Hey,
Texans.
but we just
So
got a Whataburger down the street from where I'm at
hey,
now. So
Whataburger, if you're listening, hit us up. Board TV's
hit me up,
calling.
man.
Pick up the phone, baby. Go ahead, Will.
Yo, okay. So previously, I had done this like dashboard for ApeCoin staking. It just so happened that I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure we could pull in some Dookey Dash data, some Dookey Dash data right here. So to date, within the first, what is this now, 3 days, there's been 30,000 buffs purchased for 2 ApeCoin a piece. So that comes out to almost 60,000 ApeCoin. Boom. And then there's 3,222 unique ape spenders. So within the
Mm.
last 24 hours, we've had 222 new people step up to the plate and spend some ape coin on Dookey Dash. So
Love it.
I think this number is going to continue to rise. I forget what the stats are for sewer passes, but dude, they're doing huge volume. Before we get into some gameplay, I mean, just 15,000 ETH, my guy. Holy smokes!
Right.
There's 12,000 owners, right? So 12,000 owners, 3,000. I mean, like, okay, you're like quarter of participation in terms of those that are spending ape coins. So
Right.
I don't know. Lots going on. The passes, what the heck? Previously priced at 189. Oh, that's a new feature. Did you see that?
No,
It was
I did not see that.
Where did it go?
This is on OpenSea.
Let me see if I can get that again. Oh, that's weird. It was almost like a real-time update, and it was a red arrow. I'll have to go back and look at the replay, but
That's odd.
that was kind of cool.
Cool for
And it
sure.
said, and then I hovered over it, and it said previously priced at 1.89. So maybe, let's see, recently listed. No, I don't know. Maybe I can't trigger it again. Anyways, that's kind of a cool little update, though. If you're doing some trading and you see something with a red arrow, get priced down. Passes. Let's talk about passes for a second. We got some shitty stats over here, where I've just been looking at. Ignore the mess. Ignore the mess. But I can't even zoom in. Come on now. Looking at the floor price for passes, and like their kind of inherent value. So like if you wanted to figure out, like, if you normalized all of this, how much ETH per tier are you spending, or ETH per percent boost? Currently, you could say that the floor and the top tier could be quote unquote overbought. The value buys right now are tier 3 passes at 2.95 ETH. So their score is 8.4, which you would maybe want to rotate out of 12.8 into 8.4, and you could kind of like play that game a little bit if you were like looking to make those kind of moves, trading these sewer passes. Just a thing to think about. But other than that, let's hop into some.
Also, just a quick highlight.
Dash.
15. Yeah, again, I want to highlight again. 15,000 ETH secondary. Like, what the frick, dude? All right, let's freaking get it, dude. I'm gonna watch you and make fun of you, or maybe you just take first place down, dude. Live on stream.
That's definitely.
We're going for 500K, baby.
Definitely not going to happen tonight. Can you hear the audio now that I got it over here, or it's off, right?
I can hear all the audio. I can still hear the game.
Are you hearing my game, or are you hearing?
I'm probably hearing my game. Never mind.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave the audio off in case if you decide, because like audio is
dude,
important.
I don't know. I think leave the sounds on, bro.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna play too, I don't want to interrupt your gaming, sir.
No. I'm just gonna watch you play for a minute. I'm eating a sandwich anyways, brother.
Okay.
Need the audio. Audio's clean.
Let me switch it over. Dookey Dash.
We won't go to sleep till we hit 500K.
I will be awake until I die.
Me too, dude. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, that's half the addiction. We need the audio. That's half the addiction. For real. I mean, honestly, I was like sitting there. I forget what I was doing. I was just sitting there, and like I could hear the audio playing in my head because I had like left it on my computer.
Oh, yeah.
I was out somewhere, and I was just doing that little do. I was like, oh, fucking shit, man. It's gonna get ingrained into my soul. That's almost the incentive, though, to like get to a higher level. Fuck you, Gary.
Godspeed, brother.
Dude, so like I feel like the one thing I'm trying to do right now is like get more familiar with the boost or the dash because like I've seen some people that just absolutely shred with this boost thing and they just boost into fucking everything. And it's like it's a necessity. A lot of people were saying like, "Oh, don't boost." Like, like, no, I'm gonna just fucking doing.
I've had it happen a couple times where I don't have the boost though, and then I need it like right in the fucking wall, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of the down bad. But I hate fucking bouncing off those kind of things. That's what it is. Dude, so I had to like change my sensitivity on my mouse because like that shit does the acceleration thing. So like it's not a true movement or whatever, I guess. I don't know how to technically talk about it. Anyway, I downloaded some sketchy application off the internet and I said, oh, I probably really shouldn't be doing this on a laptop that has my crypto wallets, but gosh, the Dookey Dash was calling. Oh my god. See, if I had made it through that, I would have been sitting there thinking,
that was
I shouldn't have made that. Like, there's so many times where I'm like,
I thought you were getting through. You're like, I'm going to 500K from here.
Dude, honestly, I was kind of thinking we were going to do a PR run on that one. I was feeling good.
Yo, try to turn the audio down slightly. Does it let you adjust it at all on the screen? Or bottom right? Does it let you turn it down where the fucking bars are bumping?
There's no.
So they're just on or off.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Is that a system preference thing, potentially?
What the heck? I don't really want to do... There's some sketchy thing called Volume Master, which can allow me to adjust the volume of a Chrome tab.
Yeah, dude, try that.
Hold on.
Dude, the worst feeling ever. This has happened to me multiple times today. Yeah. I'm like, feel like I'm rocking. You know, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm freaking balling. I'm like, oh,
20,000.
Dude, and I'm like, surely, I'm getting close to my top 131K, and then I'll die and I'll be like nervous to see the score, you know. And it'll be like 90,000. I'm like, dude, what? I was like, I feel like I worked way harder for that. Like, how in the world am I 40,000 less? Hey, shout out to all the non-gamers like myself and you, I believe, Will, trying our best. I love gaming. I that's never been an obsession for me.
Trying my best, my guy. That is the name of the game. Okay, Volume Master.
Was that in StreamYard itself?
No, man. Wow. Did we just solve world hunger? I think so.
Oh boy.
Is it quieter?
I don't know. It depends on once you get into the damn game is when it went.
Okay. Hold on. But like, this is what it was at, right? You can hear this.
I swear to Christ, last time, yes, it sounded just like this. And then once you got in that motherfucker, it was just like,
yeah, I know it like amplifies
rocking
to,
our
like
faces.
to, like see how it's like 0 to 600. It's literally like straight to 600. No. So we're gonna put it. We're gonna play around on. Well, I gotta be able to hear it. 20. We're gonna try 20%. Let's see how this goes.
Dude, it's still fucking blowing my face off.
Is it really? Because mine is like quiet.
Yes.
Yours is still quiet. Damn it. I'm gonna have to think of something else. Think on it for a second. I'm just gonna make your ears bleed for another minute.
Wait, so you can still hear it, right?
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
a lot quieter now.
Wait, okay, so
For
I
me, at
muted
least.
it. I muted it at least for me. Gage, did I mute it for the whole stream?
You
Because,
might
dude,
have.
I literally couldn't even hear myself think. I'll be honest with you. Muted for me
fuck it.
too. I don't know, but like, is it really loud for y'all too in the crowd?
No. Yeah, it's gonna be really loud. So like that's weird though, because like I mean I don't think you
Dude,
can
that
see what
sucks
I'm
so that
doing
you
here, but,
can't like. Surely you should be able to adjust that.
view in StreamYard. Let me see where.
Like audio.
Camera, audio, virtual background, recordings, hotkeys, layouts. Shit, there isn't anything. There isn't anything.
Yeah, I was like, dude, the music is banger, but it was like a little absurd.
It's so
Yeah,
annoying that
I
there's
know,
not like a
right? Wish
levels
they added.
adjuster or something.
Well, I wish they added
Yeah.
an adjust audio for real though. For real, it's a little freaking loud.
Okay.
Because all I did was I just muted your damn screen.
What if I get rid of the AirPods? Oh, but then you might hear yourself. We'll try it.
All right. Hey, YOLO. Otherwise, I don't know, man. Otherwise, we don't get to share the audio. I mean, worst case scenario, I think we cut. Let's try this, but worst case scenario, we cut the audio for the viewers so we can still talk while you play and they can actually hear what we're saying. Otherwise, it's just their ears bleeding and them not hearing us. You're muted, my brother, and boredom. My brother and boredom. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Hey, thanks for coming through, everybody. By the way, we're going for 500K. No, stop till 500K. That's a joke because we'll both be dead.
I wonder if you can. Can you hear the game when I start playing?
Yes, dude. It's once again.
Wait, shit. Hold on. Oh, crap.
Dude, you're good. Just play. What, dude? I just play it. I just muted the shit.
No. Because what I meant to do.
It's like,
wait,
Jesus,
did you mute
bro.
it? Did you?
Yeah,
mute
dude.
it?
Yeah. Here, hold you. I got you. There you go. Now you're back. You're back in black.
No.
Oh shit.
No,
All right.
no.
Oh, okay. That is really odd, though. Truly.
We're gonna try this instead.
Like, why can't they have just an adjust the audio, man?
Okay. Now let me know.
Come on, Spencer, if you're listening, can you guys put that in?
Can you hear that?
Oh shit, no, I can't hear a thing.
It should be coming through my mic. Maybe I got to change my
Dude, again,
dude,
we gotta. Dude, Mr. Binkin, I love you, bro, but I am such a scrub at this game. I'm like sweating and working really hard, and I look down and I'm at like 90K, and I'm like, dude, man, how in God's creation did these fools get to like 500K? Whoa, now I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing myself in your mic there for a second.
Are you good now?
Yes, I think. But shout out to Topo Chico and Lemonade.
All right. Can you hear this now?
No. But I think that's fine. Like I would rather be able to talk and like laugh at you and you laugh at me when I crash after like 500 points than have our ears ripped off by the audio. The audio is dope, but like, if we have to not have one thing, it's got to be that, I think.
Dude, I hate this like that structure setup. It gets me every time.
Dude, I love it. I love it so much when you're like just rocking, and then there's that pipe out of fucking nowhere that you couldn't even see if you're looking 70 miles ahead. Just fucking bangs you right in the forehead, dude. You're like, damn it.
I mean, it really just comes and it gets you, and then you're like, this is this. Someone was hating on the cow earlier. I was like, I like the cow. I don't know.
Dude, I know why. Because that Joker belly bumps your ass straight into the pole, bro. Dude, like straight up.
Oh, shit, man.
I love those moves that sometimes I make a move. I have no clue how I didn't hit everything and I survive it.
And you're like, I meant to do that.
Yeah. I've been practicing for this moment. I also love when there's like 4 fucking fans in a row, dude. It's fun.
Yo, if there's anybody that's like super just freaking dope at this game, sitting in our lobby, we should have them on. I don't know if there's anybody listening that's like pretty damn good, but like we could send you the link. You can join and we can watch your stream because
we're not going to 500K.
You know what I'm saying?
True. I've tried to do a lot of their tactics. I think I'm just slow, dude.
Oh my god!
Like that move right there that you just did.
They're like, woo!
You're just swinging your damn mouse.
I meant to do that.
It's great.
Oh shit.
And then my blood pressure always rises when the music changes. This is kind of a trip not hearing the music because I'm just so used to it now at this point when you like see this damn thing. Here's the real question. In 3 weeks, are we going to be like, fuck this game? Because like we can't get any better. You know, you're going to get to a point.
I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing. Fuck.
Oh, there you go. The double wood smacker, dude. It's great. Oh, it's
77769.
Oh, dude. My favorite number is 31, and my top score is like 131 and 1. I'm like, damn. It was almost a really clean.
Go home right there. I mean,
yeah, just fuck it. I'm done.
Fuck the leaderboard. Just
who cares? I'll be top 10,000.
Oh, shit.
Like, I know it's hard to talk and speculate when you're fucking driving through cows, but
I can just beef blasting them, bro. Just boom. Fucking see you later, my guy.
Oh, dude, that does piss me off though when I belly bump the telephone. When I belly bump the telephone box or something, it just freaking rams me right into a damn pole. Dude, that really pisses me off.
There's like a refrigerator, like a TV.
Yes, dude.
There's a plumber. Oh shit, what's that?
A plumber, a guy just floating through there. Dude, also, like for sure, there's sometimes you start a run and it's fucking like nearly impossible the first like 5 seconds, and you're like, dude,
why
what?
is can you see my mouse? This is not a vibe. How do I get rid of it?
Dude, I think you accidentally clicked it on, bro. You're gonna have to wait till the run's over, brother.
Oh my god, this is AIDS.
You're gonna get 500K right here, dude. This is your secret sauce.
You see how fucking spastic my hand
just swing it around, dude.
Oh my god! Look! I can't like not see it. This is not it.
I'm gonna send a tweet out and see if anybody wants to jump on.
Oh my god! Along. Now I've got my freaking sidebars popping up. Oh shit! Oh my god! Damn it! I don't know what happened there, but that needs to not happen ever again. Okay, some system fucking update came out of nowhere, tried to throw me off my course. I'm gonna get rid of this. Remove from Chrome. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I don't want you here. Get gone. Is that into? Can you see my other tabs, or is that just the one?
Sorry, I'm trying to set a tweet real quick.
Okay. Back to the grind.
Again, if you want to come through and stream with us, we'll laugh together. And we got to keep streaming live until one of us hits 500K.
I love this little. Like, why didn't they just spell fuck
speculation and power sources? Yes, that's what I was going to ask you, dude, last time. And I'm going to ask you as this, dude, this is actually great content. You got to talk and try to answer these damn hard questions while you're fucking just going down a shithole, literally. Power sources, dude. So we saw the mech artwork, by the way, looks fucking awesome.
Hold on, and you can't hear you right now.
No, dude, I'm not sharing a screen. That'd be hilarious if I'm like, dude, now you got to do this blind. Look at my screen real
dude,
quick.
I can't hear you. It's too fucking loud.
Dude, are you serious? Dude, you just gotta mute the fucking screen then, because otherwise we can't even talk. I'm just talking to myself.
We're just gonna fucking boost for everything, man.
Oh, also, if anyone wants to just come in and talk speculation, be my color coordinator,
like,
color commentating, not coordinating, color commentator. Bro, you need to hit that motherfucker with a mute so you can hear.
No, but I rely on the volume. I shouldn't. You know what I shouldn't have done? I shouldn't have needed that volume adjuster that I just had. Let me go reacquire.
Also, maybe put your headphones in again, brother. Could you hear me then?
I mean, it's still loud. It's just fucking loud, man.
Dude, Orangey, let's go. Orangey said he wants to come through, and that dude's like a baller, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. He's like top 5, and he just hit my tweet.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
What am I doing here? What am I doing? I am downloading volume master. Adding the extension.
Let's go. We'll take all the players. No stop to 500K. And that's not going to be me. So we're going to have to bring in the heavy hitters.
My ears. Okay, now I can hear. We can game in peace. I mean, not really. I can still hear the audio thing.
Can you actually hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now. So when I'm blasting through this shit, I can actually hear. So that's okay.
What I was saying is the mech artwork was super dope that they dropped. Super exciting.
Dude, the sketches were fucking sick.
Yes. I'm excited to see, obviously, the evolution there, what happens, obviously.
Oh my god.
Dude, like that, like what? Like, bro.
I just yeeted into that pinwheel, bro. Just...
I saw somebody playing, I don't know if this is a bug or something, and the dude was like, might be because I'm using the Brave platform, and I'm not using Brave extension, whatever the hell it is. Dude, you could see like the middle was black. Oh, so it would let it, like the very back part where it's green, you know, where you can't see shit. It was black. You know how big of an advantage that was? I was watching because you could see like the poles coming up because you could like see the fucking shadow like way ahead.
Oh, serious?
Yes, dude. I was literally in the Bored Ape Discord and somebody was streaming that shit, and I was like, dude, that is a massive advantage. And it wouldn't happen all the time. It would just happen occasionally. And I was like, can I get that? I still won't get even close to like 200K.
Huh. What the? I guess you can't get a reboost from the speaker. That's unfortunate. Dude, I have to do a good run because like this is just embarrassing. I'm like under 20K every time. I wish we had like little license plates. Actually, no, we do. Mine says DAYC. I was gonna have to say Bitcoin was still under 20K. I could have just changed my name, my license plate to BTC.
Dude, I'm gonna get a run in.
Yeah,
Let's fucking do this thing. I gotta share my damn screen first. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to watch the worst run of the night. Okay, that's the one. I needed this. My max 131. Okay, 100K, not like 131. That would be really fucking pathetic.
Have you gotten close to that again?
Like 100 and I don't remember 15 or something.
I was gonna say I've only gotten close-ish to my previous high school.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like today, I got that earlier this morning, kind of like mid-morning, and then like I was telling you before, I kept thinking like I was having these like just dope ass runs. I'm like, dude, surely I'm nearly at 131. Or one of the times I'm like, dude, I definitely just beat that shit. Nah, dog, it was like 98. I'm like, what? I'm just that fucking terrible that it's like so much work just for me to get to 90. I'm feeling like I'm just bawling out of control. And then you watch these people that get to like 400K and you're like, damn, son. Shit's just flying at rapid speeds that I would literally just be like waving my hand around, hoping I don't hit shit.
Yo, okay, so I can hear your game volume.
Is it loud as shit?
I don't know where it's coming from, but I was like, wait a second, I definitely didn't just go through a fucking thing.
Dude, that's weird though, because I swear to God I muted this. That's fucking
Oh
weird.
my god. No, fucking Christmas tree!
Oh, you're playing. I'm like, what are you yelling at, dog? Oh shit. This is weird playing it in silence.
Oh yeah.
Shit. There you go, dude. Right there. That's the fucking head buster where you just hit your head on a fucking mailbox and it just throws you into the fan, dog. All right, one more. That like felt good. 60,000. That's when you know you're just pathetic at this game. All right, here we go.
Yo, okay. So, did we get to speculation? Are we just thinking that?
Nah, go ahead. Fire away.
Rarities. I mean, we have a couple of things that kind of lead to pointing. I mean, like it looks. So the way I see it, like some people were saying, "Oh, it's the helmet, then it's the body, then it's the full suit or whatever."
Yeah.
And like personally, I don't think that's the case. I think you get like instead of a helmet, it's like you almost get like a little robot companion that can like transform into your mech. It's kind of what it looks like to me, but I don't know.
You didn't think that it was like based on tier at all? Do you think any of it will be? Do you think tier will matter at all?
It's just gonna be score. I mean, tier, the value of tier goes away after the scores are locked in.
Oh shit!
As in, like, it ain't gonna matter anymore what your tier is because you're either on the leaderboard or you're not. And so, it's kind of a cool thing because it gives all those mutants who have just a mutant pass. If you're fucking dope as shit, then it's kind of like you get like a little VIP treatment. You know what I'm saying? Without having the Bored Ape pass.
That's an interesting sentiment because I know someone, Squirtle, my good friend, that had fuck, Jesus Christ, excuse my language. That only has a mutant one that he bought on the secondary, and he wishes that it wasn't so skewed to tier 4. Like he hasn't used any boost or anything. Like he hasn't spent any ape, and he wishes it was a little bit more even keel.
Well, but so here's the thing, though. How much is a Bored Ape? How much is a mutant?
Yeah, I know.
End of story, right? Like,
I mean, that's kind of what I said too. Like, I was like, well, I would have felt like really shitty if it wasn't like Jesus. Like, dude, like I feel like I worked really hard. I'm at 60,000. What the hell?
You worked really hard on what?
On this damn run, and I'm at 60,000.
Oh shit.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what I was saying. God damn it. Knew that was coming, dude.
Oh, fuck the fucking wheelbarrow.
One more, and then I'll stop streaming this thing.
Dude,
no, but that's what I said. I just said like it would suck because then it's like, okay, like, but then man, I keep going back and forth because some of like the commentary from people that are literally on the team is kind of like, hey, you validated, like you're good to go. At least you're in the like basically like that's all you need to do. And I'm like, are we thinking that this shit? I don't know, man. I think I'm just overthinking everything, to be honest.
No,
which
I don't think the cast
is
going to come back and give you any other rarity. I mean, I think the value comes from the leaderboard after the scores are locked in.
But do you think that the rarity from the scoreboard is literally like you got 5,000th overall, you get the 5,000th most rare thing?
So here's how I was thinking about it previously. Think about the distribution of other side artifacts.
Okay.
And then just make it so that they're all on. Like, imagine if those were given out to first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, the distribution is going to look something similar to that, but it's just based off of the rank in the leaderboard. So if you're in the top 1,000, then you're essentially like getting one of the pets or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of like rarity value.
But man, that's tough though, because then that means that if you get top whatever 100, you're getting the fucking big ass awesome mech suit, not like someone that's had a bored ape for 2 years. Like that's tough, man. I don't know.
Oh, fucking shit. Well, I mean, it's not tough. It's
a skill.
It's a skill-based mint, and you.
I know, but my thing is so. I agree.
I agree. The cast that gave you all the boosts necessary to do well.
I know, but dude, you got to think about devil's advocate, though. You got to think about devil's advocate, because if you're somebody that's like, yeah, okay, what the fuck, dude? What in God's creation just happened? I'm not even on my fucking dude. Somehow I survived that, and I literally wasn't even on the screen. I'm not even joking. But if you're a bored ape, this is not me, by the way. I'm gonna be fine with whatever I get. I'm okay. I'd be a little salty if I like missed it by 1 or some shit, but nonetheless, Jesus, dude, what is happening here? I think I got the mouse thing that you just got too, where the fucking mouse appeared.
Yeah, like dizzy as shit.
Dude, I was in a different dimension for sure. I feel like that would just be, there would be a lot of debate about that, because they've been talking about, or not really talking about, but there's been hints about these mechs forever. And so then if it was like,
they've been talking about the mechs, you know what would really just full tilt is if it had something to do with applied primate, and then you had to have
no
to get a mech. So
dude,
yeah, let's talk about full tilt. That would be it. Personally, I mean, you're still getting a mech suit, right? I mean, they've well, the nice thing is like if you had a gold ape, you weren't guaranteed a gold dog.
Right.
And so it's the same concept here. Just because you have a gold ape doesn't mean you're guaranteed a gold mech suit or whatever, right? Like, which would be kind of interesting, right? Like, introduce some more rarities, and then you can have like it's just like a new way to introduce like traits almost to your ape without adjusting anything in the current collection, right?
Yep.
And it's tradable. It would be like if the fur color, like if fur was a tradable trait, right? Then that's going to be like what mech suits would be or something.
Okay.
Fucking shit! How did I miss that?
Okay. That was the special right there, dudes. 4,000. Check me out, brothers. I'm coming for 500K tonight. Dude, no, this is why people hate the cow, because it hits you okay, I'm once again in a different fucking dimension where I couldn't even fucking move my screen. Dude, I think it's because I clicked on, god damn it, I clicked on the stupid stream screen and then I was not in control of my body. All right, last run for real. Then I'm going to check my DMs again because I think we might have a special guest coming on. That's going to be way fucking better than us, bro. This dude is like literally top tier.
Maybe we can get a live coaching session.
Dude, I'm gonna need like someone to pray over my fucking sewer thing, whatever this buggy thing is. Oh, dude, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I need to just blast everything in the face, dog. Because the fucking phone book hit me into a pole, bro.
Fucking shit.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Anthony, all sewer passes get a mech. Gaming for power source. Haha, yes. APE. Anthony, listen. Applied primate engineering is dope. But man, I'd be a little salty.
Mutant hounds are dope too, but like it's just not
exactly
not how it's going down.
All of those are dope. We respect all of them. I hold them. Dude, at the end of the day, that would be a little bit whack as hell if it was that tied in.
But you know what it is? It's mostly people that are like in those collections that aren't in Yuga really, that are like, yeah, this is my ticket into Yuga, and it's like, look, you don't just get to like write the rules, amigo. Like, what the?
Oh, dude, sick. Orangey's coming on for a bit. I'm gonna send him this damn link, and we can just sit back and watch. Copy this.
Yeah, straight into the pipe. That's how we.
Dude, did you see me a few times? It was so pathetic, dude.
You and your girl are 5 minutes into Dookey Dash and chill, and you're just straight into the pipe.
It's true, dude. It's true. Seems to fit. It would be, but it seems to fit. Maybe not now, but on the other side. Oh yeah, Anthony. I think this is a good point. Yeah, other side when they start building out and like having these different more trips. Man, I think that's on the money. I do think we're gonna see all these other collections, Mutant Hounds, APE, all of them start to get some experiences, etc. For sure. Like, I definitely think that's a great call. That makes sense, right? Because they want to build it out. They've been talking about collaborating across the space. So, like, what better way than basically set it up on a tee for these other projects to just smash it. So, you know, give them their own space, integrate them into a trip. If you have to, like, open up a deed for anyone that holds the APE key or whatever, like, why not? Even if they don't own another deed, let them come in and experience it. Because at the end of the day, you're saying like, hey, this is how dope other side's going to be. And your community can do whatever you want with it, which, man, okay, this sounds, I mean, maybe a little crazy, but not that crazy. Dookey Dash. Simplistic game. I mean, I make it look like it's it's hard. I shouldn't say simplistic, but simple concept, right? Knocked it out of the park, in my opinion. Like, knocked it out of the freaking park. Tell me how you wouldn't be bullish on other side, right? Like, yeah, much heavier of a lift, but dude, if they're laying this shit down with a nice, awesome, dope mini game, man, I just can't wait until like the big game comes. Other side, experiences, activations within the other side, mini games that they set up in the other side, other projects coming in and building awesome shit in the other side. Like, wild. Don't feed. Send me the redacted.
Oh my! There was a pipe there.
Oh yeah. Also, this is from Don't Feed, and I do remember this. And also, Gauge 12 Gauge is Spencer. He had said that the tiers will matter later, like as they evolve. The tiers actually do matter.
Oh, so
dude, why don't you share your screen again, dog? I want to see, dude. People got sick of watching me fucking die after like 8,000 dogs. So can you throw it up there? I'll come back in. Give me a 5-minute break.
All right. Sorry,
I'm trying to keep the name
right after 6. So
oh, you should have not have showed that screen. Here comes 500K. Just gonna 100,000 X
No,
right here.
no.
Dude, that's what happened to me, bro, right? The mouse gets fucked up, bro.
It
You go to share you go to share it, and then you're like on the StreamYard. You just crash into the first thing. It's great.
All right, let's go.
Again, if anyone else wants to come on stream that's watching, come on through. Because we're not lighting it up, but we're having fun. What other speculation can we have? Let's see. Tier 4. I haven't played my
second trip.
Yeah, these are tier 4s, Anthony, for sure. And we still suck. Well, I'm just gonna speak for myself. I still suck ass. My high score is 131K. But you know what? I'm okay with it.
My high score is right there with you, so we sucking it together.
I'm just like legitimately. I'm just trying to get up. If I can be top like 2,000 by the end of it, I'd be okay with it. I'm gonna have to work for that though, because I'm at like I don't even know right now. Not 2,000. That's for damn sure. I'm at 2,500.
Dude, I told you right. I was in top 1,000. I woke up and I was at 1,300. And now I'm at like top 2K.
Dude, right there. That what just happened to you? That's the shit that tilts me, dog. And sometimes it's like this little fucking like telephone box. It's not even the big one. It's like some fucking small thing. It just smashes your skull directly down into a freaking pipe, dog. The Christmas tree too, bro. You gotta blast that thing anytime you see it. Oh, dude, I also saw you'll appreciate this when we talk about speculation. Again, I appreciate it all. And maybe there's gonna be tie-ins for sure, but damn, dude, sometimes people need to put down the drink or the blunt, whatever. Man, somebody was like, the car that's floating in the sewer looks like a Ranga car. So what does this mean? I'm like, dude, what? What'd you say?
I said, "Oh, motherfuckers, leave me alone. I'm not." Is that a black box?
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, dude. Again, this is no hate to any project, but like, guys, can we stop trying to connect? Oh God, dude.
You saw that move, huh? Yeah, I'm good at the game.
that was a Sports Center top 10 right there, dude. Oh, we love it, dude. We love it when we close our eyes and make it through 4 fans in a row, dog. I swear that's the best feeling when you're like,
oh my God.
Dude, you got it by the hidden wood, dude. The hidden wood.
And I only did 53K.
Like, dude, that's the worst part. It makes me feel so terrible about my life. I'm literally feeling really good. I'm like, dude, that was a great run. Great run. I look, it's like 40,000. I'm like, damn, dude.
Like, wow, man, keep going. You got this. You just did like 3 should have died.
So just imagine getting to 500K, dude. You got to do like 50
of them. You're like, oh my God.
You got to do 50 should have died. Dude, that's a great that's a great name. That's a great name for a move.
In order to get to the top place, you have to have 50 like should have died. And maybe realistically, like that just directly relates to cats, and like cool cats are like going to be the next thing that you go acquire, because like all the 9 lives you needed to have in this game. There's your speculation.
We love the speculation.
Oh,
I wasn't even watching, so sorry.
I just super zoomed it out of there, straight into the fucking poll.
Beach. I don't think I see your comments, Brother Bear. Where are you, brother? What are you watching it on, Beach? We got it rolling on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube because we're so damn good at this game. We got to show the world, baby.
Oh man.
Dude, we're gonna be on like some TikTok stream. It'll be like worst gamers of all time. It'll just be us dying after. It'll be me dying after like 4,000 points. And Will's got the serious face on, people. He's about to go for 500K. I can feel it right here. Double
Oh my
wood
God.
smash.
Thank God that wasn't the one.
The cows.
Dude, sometimes I
The
feel like I
door.
just close my eyes and pray.
Dude, guaranteed, bro. Oh, what? Dude.
Yo, risky business right here, boy.
Okay. Oh boy,
Yeah.
here we go.
Oh shit. No.
Dude, that Dude,
Okay.
you definitely have to have like literally like 50 to 60 should have died to get to like 400,000. So can you imagine like almost having a heart attack 60 times getting to like
Jeez.
super speed?
That's
Dude,
why everyone who is an adult with kids that are old enough to game are having their kids do it because they can endure the pain.
yes. And like it's actually kind of funny timing. I had a senior student, she's doing this research thing on literally on like reflexes. And so she had this like app where you had to like wait till it turned green and then hit it as fast as you could. And it would do it at 3 different increments. And she was doing it with like different age groups of teachers. And I'm like, and then this came out, and I'm like, dude, this is literally like, it's just another haha, I'm getting old. Because like naturally as you age, like your time is basically just a little bit slower.
I mean,
Anthony says he thought that run was 100K. Exactly, Anthony.
dude, I know.
I swear it got harder overnight too, dude. I woke up and I was like, how in the world was my 70K yesterday a 70K? Because it felt like it took me 3 seconds. Today I was like, felt like I was running a marathon to get to 50K. Do you ever look at the score as you go?
Oh, what am I doing? I clicked the button, but
He actually just was. He actually just was. Oh, Beach, you're on Twitter? Dude, where? I don't know why I can't see that, though. That's weird. Why can't I see
Near the
your
bottom of this fucking sewer.
comments? That's freaking odd. That actually sucks. Some destinations won't get comments. Let's check this. My brother in.
Oh my God.
So odd. I guess Beach, you can post like just hit a reply like on the video, maybe. I don't know. It's freaking weird. Very weird. Very weird. The YouTube channel. I'll send you the link, my guy. Can't miss this amazing work we're doing.
I hate when you get into the middle of the screen and then you're like blocking your entire view.
Dude, for real, bro. For real.
I wish one of these power-ups was like a brighter flashlight so you could like see further.
That's why you got to get onto the whatever that dude was using, Brave Network or whatever he said. You get the black hole in the background. I'm like, that's a massive advantage. Massive.
Dude. Why?
I'm going to send this out to some other dudes and dudettes and see if they want to come through.
Oh. Okay. This is not. Oh my god! What the shit?
Here, let me be the comedic relief. You can keep playing, but I'll share my dumbass screen.
Go for it.
Just keep yours up. Don't take it down because then we can go back and forth.
Yeah, sure. I don't think I took the other one though. I got removed.
I don't know what you just said, but sure.
Yes.
All right, here we go, friends. We're going for the gusto right here. Okay, you're bust. Definitely bust. Not today, Christmas tree. Not
Wait
today.
a second. You gotta stop sharing your damn volume.
Dude, I swear to God, my thing is muted.
No, you share.
But how is it playing it if it's not even playing for me?
Dude, it's playing it because you shared the tab and you clicked share tab audio.
This is actually what 500K sounds like, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it music to my ears?
Something like okay, hidden fan. Let me go back in here real quick. What's up, AT? What's good? I don't want to share. What? Okay, here we go. I'm done with the audio. Now we're going. We're going for the real gusto. Oh God, I'm not on the screen. It's not gonna fucking. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. I didn't have my damn mouse on the thing and it wouldn't let me move. Power Shart. I really am tempted to start using that to make myself feel better.
I'm tempted to just like throw one on just to feel something.
Oh, okay, dude. I literally got like a like a 300 score, bro.
That's another way to feel something.
543, everyone. Wow.
Oh my god. Could have sworn my head just hit the pipe.
Yeah, also second trip. What are we thinking there? March? Gosh, that's like a month and a half away now. When they announced it, it felt like it was 7 centuries.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know, for real. It's been a minute. What do we think it's going to be, though? Just another experience, kind of like last time, where you're testing out some features via some sort of scenario that could be in game. Because I know last time we jumped around, then we attacked the evil Coda. Do you think we get some more storyline along with the next trip?
I mean, they kind of teased some of the features, so like I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll get to like build some shit, have some fun.
That's true. They definitely did tease it a bit. I think that'd be fun if they like the dummy-proof building that I'll have to use. Because
man, I literally have a panic attack every time I go through a full sheet of wood.
When you go through that wood, my dog, dude, it's a surprise. Oh God!
Holy no! I almost did the impossible.
The double fan.
The double fan of doom. 888-11.
The double fan smacker. Okay. I see you there. I see you there, Mr. Magoo. Okay. You tried me there. You tried me. Can't tell if I like. Oh shit! I can't tell if I like it without the music or not. It's kind of weird because the music sometimes tells you sort of where you're at points wise.
Yeah, it does. It's super important.
Is it though?
Yeah, I would argue it is. Especially if you don't have a boost, it's tell you like when your boost is back?
Well, I just YOLO it then, brother.
Yeah, sometimes you're up against all the wood and you have nothing to live
I
for.
love when I'm against all the wood, dude. It's my favorite. No, fuck, dude. I was on a good run there, Will. Fuck.
I believe it. I believe it.
104. God damn it,
fuck,
dude.
no.
104. I was freaking locked in there, my boys.
Man.
It felt freaking good too, and I just blew it. I just freaking blew it. AT, what's good? Wag Me Son will be there. Yeah, I agree. 10KTF.
Oh God, I just
is about to pick up the pace, dude. 10KTF is 1,000% going to pick up the pace. As in, it's not a negative. They're just like they're going to be so involved naturally because, well, duh. Yuga is now 10KTF. 10KTF is Yuga.
Wait, what in the world are they doing right now? I'm ready for the storyline, and they're like, "Nah, man, we're rewriting it as we speak." And I'm like,
yeah,
what?
The couple last Thursdays have been interesting, confusing a bit, but I don't know. There's one thing I like about 10KTF, and I'm a original minter. Man, there's a lot of speculation.
I'm an idiot.
You didn't?
I was ETH at the time, so I was like, I don't have. Oh my god! I was like, I don't have the ETH to spend on these.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know. It's just shoes. Like, it's cool, but like, I don't have the ETH to spend on these.
Well,
I used to be very ETH poor at one point. And I was,
and now you're the fucking bank, dude.
Bag, but you were all out.
Now I need to go to Will just to like ask for a small pittance to get some food for the day. He's Daddy Warbucks. Daddy Warbucks over here. But what I was saying is one thing I appreciate about the community is they do so much speculation, which is cool. And it's always well thought out, I feel like. And they do have a lot of content happening too with different radio.
God, what the fuck was all that?
Radio things. And talking and doing this is something else. You should get fucking bonus points, dude. About that. No, you're good. No, you're good, bro. I'm like literally talking myself through life. Shit. But anywho, there's a lot of content being produced by the community, which is awesome. And they've obviously tipped their cap to the community as well when they did. They had the three main folks that I don't remember the show that what it's called, because right now I'm focused on fucking Christmas trees in the sewer. But they put them in the storyline, which was dope. So we'll see what happens, man. Obviously, this 2023 has started really nicely with Yuga, because to me, it's really just been about consistent communication. And that doesn't mean like pumping of bags necessarily or anything. It's just more like, hey, these things are happening. Heads up. We got this, this, and this that's about to come up. Oh, shit. And that's been nice. But they definitely said that was going to happen. And they've done that. They've delivered on it. What's up, Don't Feed My Brother? He found the Twitch. The Twitch and the YouTube. What's good, everyone? If you're on Twitter, God. What's good? If you're on Twitter, retweet that thing. You good? Bro, you look rough, brother.
Cow, man. That cow, man.
I'm going for 100K here, everyone.
I was going for 100K too. You want to know how close I was?
I'm really close.
25K. Fuck.
No. It's like every run I have.
Okay.
Dude.
So literally. I want to revisit a topic with
you. Yes, please.
There was a point in time in the not so distant past.
Yes.
Where Yuga was definitely pushing you to your outer limits. You were like, I just need something, anything. Please, Lord, baby Jesus, give it to me.
Yes.
Are you happy that it took them as long as it did to deliver something like this?
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck was that run? That was like hardcore. Yeah, but I guess my point is with their thanks, Anthony. Thanks for coming through, my dude. Come back again. My thing is, I feel not vindicated because that's like a negative sense. I feel like that we weren't wrong when we were saying like we wish there was something, because they even said that they even came out and they're like, we need to communicate more. And I don't necessarily think it was like I need bombs dropped on my head every month, because that's just not sustainable. At the end of the day, that's just not. I think people need to get over that. Like, you're not going to have a 6-figure airdrop every year. Like, that's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think just communication, right? Like, hey, this is what's happening. And like this roadmap, the way they laid it out, this is so much better because they literally gave us 3 months, and it wasn't anything like firm. It was just like vague descriptions of activations. And that's like,
Dude, right? I mean,
that's all it is. That's all we need though, because then, dude, we're so hook, line, and sinker at this point. Like, this has been just, to me, it's been genius. And I know I'm a Yuga Maxi, and some people say you never say anything bad about them. But to be fair, there's probably a few number of reasons why they've been really freaking good to me since minting my PFP. But secondly, I can see that they're up in the ante because they talked about it. It was a Farouk space. I know I just said this, but it was a Farouk space, and they said, hey, we know we need to communicate better. Be ready for the end of 2022 into Jiminy Christmas 2023. You will see us starting to get in line with everything. And again, not to be forgotten about, is they had massive expansion of their team. I remember not so long ago, a couple months ago, you could go on Yuga's site and you could see job opportunities, like tons of them, like many, many, many. I looked just for grins yesterday or the day before, and there was a total of one position open.
wow.
So what does that mean? It means that they've scaled their teams up to this point, and now they're ready to roll. And that's like obvious now, right? Like, we see this game delivered. We see, we're excited about the mint. We're excited about the next trip. And it's like, well, duh, like, they've now scaled and now they have all these things in line. And we've kind of talked about it in the past as well. They have all these things in line that now they can push. And when I say push, it doesn't mean that floor prices are going to skyrocket. It has nothing to do with that. It just means that, oh my God, they're going to have all these things that we can do. And I think that's what's important long term about, yes, they're done with low effort shit. That's right, Anthony. I think that's the key for moving forward with all NFT projects. You got to keep your community involved. And it doesn't have to be doesn't have to be mind breaking shit. It just needs to be something, like literally anything to keep them involved. And it can't just be merch either. Like, that's low effort. AT, that's where Gutter Cat Gang is right now, in my opinion. Much smaller scale though. That they're scaling, AT, I assume that's what you mean. Because they've definitely been quiet. I hold a couple of clones. Gutter Cat is definitely an ecosystem that I actually have thought about getting into multiple times. I'll be honest, right now I'm not interested currently, though I can see why, because the floor price is pretty tasty now. If you go back to even 2 months ago, 2 months ago, they were way higher than they are now. Are you upset about their comms? Have they come out and say it? I know they posted something, was it this past week, about things that they need to do better. The people that I've heard that like hold Gutter Cats, because I mean, again, I have some clones, but I'm not super involved, so I'm not vocal because I don't think that's fair. I think people throw too much FUD at lots of projects that they're not really involved in. So people that I heard talking about Gutter Cat, it was like they just want the team to start doing something and kind of like pushing something, and not just put it on the community and make sure that they are still lifting up the community. And I would say that they do have a chance, personally. And again, I own 2 clones is all I got. I think they definitely do have a potential brand image that could be extremely enticing across multiple places and platforms. They just need to do something about it. That's what I would say. Because we need to hear more about them, right? We need to see them. That's another thing, like NFT projects. And I know it can be hard, 1000%. It is not easy. That's actually something I'm going to just say again. Doing an NFT project, I don't care what scale, how large. Gee, Merry Christmas. That was a hard spot. And I ran out of boost. That would have been where the sound helped. No matter the scale, it's hard. And I think one of the hardest things is you got to be, oh God, it's not going to have my fucking mouse. Sweet. Because I went to the stream. You need to be seen and you need to be heard frequently. 576. So I think that's the hardest thing. I think Gutter Cat's dealing with that now, and hopefully, like, hopefully they start doing the things they've talked about. Because I mean, all projects, no matter who you are, you can talk about things you want to change and things that you want to do differently, but until you do it, it's kind of just words, right? That's just like any business, any career. So I'm definitely excited about the space as a whole, and I really do think I love what Yuga has done with this very, again, relatively simple concept and game. Gamified Mint, I think that's fun. And by the way, it's obviously, if you couldn't tell yet, it's not going to benefit me. I'm not great at all. I'm not even good. But I love it because what are we doing here?
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. What are we doing on a Saturday night? Well, Will's cursing at a screen and we're streaming with you guys and gals, which is fun. Like, how many people have watched a stream of Dookey Dash over the last 24 hours? I would venture to guess a lot of us, because we're interested in seeing the gameplay. We're interested in seeing the high scores. And how many other times have we been watching a actual active stream of gaming when it comes to NFTs? That just hasn't happened. So I think you guys, this has been an absolute home run. And I really, 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 really hope that they have a mini game library that they then release to the world. Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought I was above that pipe, because I think it would be dope to have all these games that people could play and make it for free and still have some ape upgrade things on the different games if they want to, but it's completely up to them. AT, you've spoken with the founders. I know they're working, but they're just quieter than most. That's fair. That's definitely fair. But at some point you can't be too quiet, right? People forget about you then. Hey, I'm going to share your screen after this run, Will, so no pressure. I want to watch you hit a 200K live on stream, dude. Man, I can tell you're super happy about the way you're playing so far. But yeah, man, I'm bullish on NFTs as a whole still, very much so. Because of things like this, like activations in the community. And it doesn't have to just be gaming, just activating your community and activating even the outside world to at least peek their head in and say, what's up? You know, that's definitely happening here through this game. And again, it doesn't have to be a game. There's so many things, like even when Gutter Cat went to the, not the big three, a damn tournament. I should know as a basketball coach. I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue, but they went to that basketball tournament over the summer. I thought that was awesome. That was a great way to, to be seen. And I thought it fit perfectly. Like, to me, it made perfect sense. It was a perfect marriage. I do believe that was community driven, which is also super dope, because one thing I've always said about Bored Ape at the very beginning, and I know that Gutter Cat's been around a long time too. This is just a semi-similar correlation. At the beginning, there was so much like community driven stuff within Bored Ape, and I really do believe that had a massive impact on what happened in the swamp early days and where we are now. And it's not just the community. Community is definitely a hot button topic or word, I guess. And the founders have been dope, because it still does take a founding team, a real bona fide team, to push things forward. But I remember when Gutter Cat did that, the community, and it was freaking dope. And everybody was talking about it. And they were on freaking ESPN. Like, come on. That's kind of big. It's not kind of big. It's very big. Merry Christmas. I just did one of those. I should have died 6 times in a row. And I'm not even that far. Dude, they're playing me with that little half gate action. But yeah, man, I'm excited about 2023. You can feel better sentiment in the market as a whole. Holy shit. And I think we're also going to continue to see that in NFTs. I'm actually curious to see if there's any mints or anything coming up besides this gamified mint that you're interested in, or reveals. Captains, are they revealing shit? Is that happening now? Or they already did? Are they a delayed reveal though? Like, do you actually know what that means? Or is it just like,
Huh?
Oh, you son of a bitch! I think I hit a sink. Or is it one of those things where like you have? I got 90,000. Damn, it felt like 100. Was it one of those things where you like kind of know a little bit about it, but not the whole thing?
Yeah, they just revealed like the box. So like
Okay.
you could choose to reveal it or to not. And they said, here's the first bit of this. It's a box.
Mm.
It has a couple different types. There's human, shark, kaiju, alien, something else. And
What'd that do to the price action?
the humans, the most common ones, took a nice dip. Personally, I think I would be looking to get into some more of them. I just have liked my journey with
I know you
meme
have.
lands. It's been very pleasant.
Yep.
I had a couple potatoes. I sold a couple potatoes, and then I rebought one, or I was sitting on one for a while, and then I rebought two around the 1.6 region heading into the mint. And I don't know. I mean, I think if you listen to Ray on Spaces, he like truly came in, experienced Web3, and then took all of his lessons learned and put them on the board, and is driving 9gag through just a very Web3 approach.
Yep.
I don't know. I like it. I like it. I mean, it's definitely not one of those ones that's like easy to get in and out of and flip. I mean, maybe it is for some, but like it's not something I'm looking to flip. It's something I'm looking to just hold for a long while and just enjoy the experience, see what they can actually create. They talk about, wanting to have their meme token be something for the creator economy moving forward. So if they can deliver that, then yeah, I mean, there's power behind social tokens like that. Like we've seen it with Dogecoin and SHIB. Now actually
Yep.
give a social token to one of these other ones, like like 9gag, which actually has a really big platform with a lot of users. And then it'd be like if Reddit dropped a token, right? Like that shit would fucking moon.
It's interesting for sure. I mean, I've listened to him on a couple different spaces, and he definitely and also that's my dude Beach Bum. AT is Beach Bum. He was just DMing me. He's like, "That's me." But no, I agree with what you just said. There is that you can just tell he's treating it like a real business, right? Like if we're being honest, like, and I bought into many of them myself. There's a lot of projects over the last 2 years that have just been absolute donkey. And we've all been idiots for spending on the mint because the people that were running them had no clue. They didn't even know how to spell business, let alone run one. So I think it is important to have founders that know what the heck they're doing. And that doesn't mean you have to be a Web 2 founder, by the way, or business person. It doesn't mean you have to be. It's just can potentially help. You got to have somebody on your team that knows what the hell they're talking about. Can't just be a picture and good vibes and merch. That shit worked in 2021, but it ain't working anymore, which is good too, right? We've matured, I would say. Well, a little at least. Yeah, you've been loving the potatoes. They've been good to you. Don't feed. I kind of wish we could upload our PFPs showing on the leaderboard only so we could get some friendly competition. Oh yeah, that would be kind of fun. So you could like see who was potentially had bought one from whatever, Gutter Cat, Cool Cat, Valhalla, etc. That'd be dope.
Okay, I'm getting back into the
That
game.
would also, I think it would also bring people in. Like if you saw like a homie that was in whatever Gutter Cat was top 100, you might be like, well, shit, let me try this. What'd you have to do? You had to turn the volume higher because you wanted to make sure my ears fucking bleed full force.
Negative. I was dumping a dog on Blur. I had someone hook me up. I had someone hook me up with a dog earlier.
Okay.
dumped that shit on Blur, so I could upgrade my tier 3 pass to a tier 4. Worked out all right. So.
Dude, your volume. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm muting your volume, bro.
Oh, sorry.
So
I forgot I
fucking
shared
loud.
it.
No, you're
way.
good. It's okay. I muted you. You're good. Yeah, I would agree. You have to be able to understand customers for an NFT project these days. Yeah, you do. And customers, again, like not everyone, but we're getting smarter. I definitely truly believe that. Like, because you have to be. Like, if you've gotten rugged, by the way, I've gotten rugged a few times from smaller collections, actually, artist-based collections. So some people say it's only the 10K projects. That's not true at all. The 2 times I got rugged, and it was really early. It was actually before Bored Ape. They were both small, like a couple hundred pieces collections. So I stuck around, but a lot of people didn't. But if you stuck around at this point, you probably at least had a friend, family member, or yourself that's been rugged, talked to a shitty founder, seen what they do, seen how they moved. And if you're still here, now your expectations have to be raised. Otherwise, you're just an absolute fool. Which, I mean, there's still some of that too. So I'm excited. I'm just excited about the space, man. Ape token, man. I'll be honest. I had to stop reading so many bullish comments on it because I was getting a Charlie Sheen gif where he's like beating his massive bone down with like a newspaper. That's how I was feeling because a lot of people are just like they were saying things that made sense. It didn't. It doesn't mean doesn't mean that it'll happen for sure. But man, some of the talk about this is just two ape per whatever power chart pack. And the amount that, and it's not a massive amount, but people are still interested in doing that. Okay, great. They've just proven that it'll work. They've proven a use case. They've tested out a potential price point. You're telling me that you're not bullish on Ape long term when it's literally the currency of the other side? Like, dude, this is one mini game. When you get to the other side, there's going to be a million things to spend Ape on. Like everything. You want to build some shit, spend a little Ape. You want to upgrade your fucking weapon, spend some Ape. You want to build a tower, spend a little Ape. Like, dude, everything.
That's the thing people are not understanding. Like, the way that people are wanting to spend Ape on this game, people are going to want to spend Ape.
Yes, 100%.
And if you don't think you get, like there was a lot of people that were like saying like about ApeCoin when staking started, they're like, okay, yeah, staking started, that's great, but like we really need to see some utility for the token, right? Like after Yuga came out and they said, here's our, here's how we plan to use the token for this mini game. It's kind of like you're telling me like, okay, you're going to put so much care and detail into the Ape spend mechanics for this 3-week game. Like, how can you not be bullish on their ability and true understanding of games, to be able to like crank something out that's actually going to be valuable long term? Now, this is something else I wanted to talk about too, is like a lot of people are like, oh, Ape burned or Ape sinks.
Yeah.
And so like the thing is like what it really comes down to is like, yeah, we talk about sinks for the token, but like the token isn't getting removed from the circulating supply. There will always be 1 billion ApeCoin unless if you physically move it to the burn address, does it actually get burned? But like Yuga isn't intending to, send it to the burn address, right?
Right, right.
The intention of the ApeCoin, these spin mechanics is to make the token move, right? Like it needs to be used for transactional volume other than just people buying it to stake it, right? And the occasional people using it to spend on marketplaces and whatnot. But like I don't know. I don't know how many transactions actually happen on marketplaces, but it definitely feels like if shit. It definitely feels like if it, like for a sync for ApeCoin, like what needs to happen is like the token needs to be brought in super quickly and then get redistributed slowly. Oh, shit, I didn't do that. And so like that is like the issue. I don't know. That's where I feel like there's a lot of misconception, like burn versus sink, and it's like really just comes down to like, hey, okay, can you take in ApeCoin really fast and then release it back into the ecosystem really slowly?
Yeah.
Which I think with the way they handled the spin mechanic for this, like it definitely is possible.
Yep. I agree.
I'm
Again,
stop
like
talking for a second.
no, you're good. You're good. I'll talk. No, it's definitely a use case. Like,
holy
dude,
shit,
I don't know how the fuck
you.
I don't know how you just got you should have died. Oh, there's another one, dude. You got 40 more of them bitches to go. Definitely a use case of Ape and how they can take a lot in, and obviously they're staking happy.
Oh no,
that was tough.
God.
That was tough.
Man,
I will pay my other side employees with Ape.
better than my
That's
best.
dope.
Fuck.
That's the worst feeling, isn't it? Anthony, I love that. Paying your other side employees with Ape. Yeah, why not, right? Like if you have people building on your land or having them whatever, like it sounds a little crazy, a little. But like there really are going to be like all these jobs that are just literally in the other side, building and maintaining and like dude, like even just talking, like being a personality in the other side, like you're going to need people to do those things for all these activations, the events that you're going to be having 24/7, right? It's always on. It's an always on world, which is insane. Yeah. Great run for sure. Greeters. Exactly. The Walmart greeter, baby. Hand them a sticker and say, what up? That was a good run, dude. But that's the worst feeling when you have a great one and you're like, dude, I had to fucking smash my high score and you didn't. And you're like, damn it.
Dude,
New age graphic designers,
dude. High score on that one,
dude. I thought you were too, for real.
Dude,
new age graphic
moving down there, man.
Yeah,
the Sense solo, it's so fucking nice.
Yes, 1000%. It starts going full bore, full hog, bro. Full hog. New age graphic designers and architects, 100%. Like you've already seen some of that, even just through a full hog, baby. That's Don't Feed's favorite, full hog. But no, for sure, you've seen some of that architecture stuff with some of these different groups and projects out of land vault. That's what it is. They do some building for people. They were doing Sandbox, I think. But just imagine that. Obviously, for the other side, it's gonna be wild. Like, what can you imagine? What can you dream? There's a potential that you can do that on the other side, which is dope. Super dope. Again, if anyone wants to come on and stream with us, just hit me up. I'll send you the link. You can share your screen and we can watch you do better than at least me. My top for the night is 109K, which it's all right for me. It's not bad. It's not bad. Orangey didn't come through. I thought he was coming. That's all right. No hard feelings. This is fun though. Like, and again, like I just want to say this. We're definitely not the most boring stream of this that people have watched. Because I watched some where, I mean, people weren't saying anything. Now, granted, when we get down and deep into the sewer line, we might stutter. We might be silent for a few. I mean, that's natural.
Lose train of thought for a second or something. No, I mean,
yeah. And that's okay. But at least we're attempting to have a conversation. Dude, like that part, what the? That was like semi early, and it was just like bing dong ding dong dong. It's like shit.
Dude, so like I've been staking my ApeCoin, right? And like
yeah.
I honestly I was not gonna lie, like I was kind of planning an exit at some point. And like I don't know. I feel like I might hate myself if I like look back and be like, "Oh, you fucking idiot! You literally all you had to do was sit down, shut the fuck up, and just compound your ApeCoin rewards for 3 years. That's all you had to do."
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm thinking, like, like I wasn't intending to hold this much, but like I kind of just want to keep. Like I think I don't want to get rid of it now. I'm like scared to get rid of it. Like I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I wish I had more. You just fucking banged off that car, dog, or whatever.
Yeah, I fucking rode the rail on that car. Fucking boinkers.
No, dude. I agree. I wish I had more Ape. so I could, because I don't have my second ape fully staked. I've been working to do that, obviously, but it just takes a while because I didn't have a massive bag, so I think I'm up to about halfway, maybe. I think I'm about 5,000 on my second ape, but I mean, I wish I had full 10,000 in both and just freaking rolling. I'm so jealous of some people that have like a shit ton of mutants or a bunch of apes, and they've been sending screenshots, and it's like the amount they're making per day right now is just fucking absurd. You're like, well, I'm making more than 0, which is nice. Dude, you just try to ride that shit to fucking gravy train, dude.
That was embarrassing. So the other thing too is like I had to sell some mutants because like I was kind of I was levered going into this, maybe a little bit more than I should have been, but I had to pay off some loans, and so I don't have as much staking ability. So I'm like, does it make sense to like just do ApeCoin only pool, and then like, should I do a trade off and like buy a mutant to? I don't think that is the trade necessarily, but
yeah, I've thought about like, does it make sense to take some of that ape and maybe another asset or something and make a couple moves like you just said and like pick up another mutant or something, but I don't know, man. And again, like these power sources, man, like my mind's just 3 weeks is gonna feel like an eternity. It's gonna be fun. Dude,
oh,
what?
that's a pipe.
Okay, it was also hitting
I thought
me
it was
on
a
like
refrigerator,
a full sink, bro.
I thought it was a refrigerator.
Anthony says, thinking in the metaverse. Also, what? There's no corporate, not exciting takeout for Ape Fest and related events. Oh, you're talking about Ape token? Yeah, I agree. I spent way too much Ape on a coda. Jesus, God, I spent too much Ape on a coda a long time ago.
Man, I think we were all guilty of that, to be honest.
That's all right. We ride. I feel pretty good with my 2 apes. I got 1 mutant and 1 dog. I wish I had another dog, actually. But alas. And my 1 coda and some other side land. I think I have like 6 lands. I'll pick some more up, I think. And I'll probably do that before the second trip.
Yeah, I was actually... Oh, shit.
With the
I was
thoughts that
thinking
they'll
about
run,
that.
but I think they'll run a little bit.
I think 1.3 is low. Like,
I agree.
Personally, I kind of want to pick some up.
I agree.
I feel like they have limited downside between now and March. So.
Yep.
Like we're not going straight back to 0.85. I'm really kicking myself for not just
going full hog,
aping irresponsibly at that point. But
it's hard to do it in that moment, though. That's the thing, right?
I just booted that little plate. Okay. Okay.
There are a lot of things you get to get, Anthony. Lots.
Oops. Can't get through there.
I wish I had more, though. You know, like that's the crazy part. Like that sounds freaking wild, but
more what?
Just Yuga assets, bro.
Dude, I want more me bits still. I think
I haven't even pulled the trigger on 1 because I still don't see the run up yet, dude. Now, granted, they're gonna do something. I'm gonna look like an idiot, but
I mean, it's coming.
I sent you that one today, didn't I? That I thought was dope.
Yeah, dude, that was a nice one.
Might need to just send an offer and see. I do want one, at least one. Just because Yuga owns them.
Holy shit.
Like, otherwise, I hated me bits for a while because so many punks had like laughed at the fact there's so many conversations. It's crazy to think about now. That was tough. That me bits would just absolutely crush apes, and that apes would be worth like nothing within a year.
That was a funny narrative back in the day.
That was a fun narrative, dude. Fun narrative. Do you think
Oh,
Yuga
shit.
does stuff with punks? Ever?
No, I think they do it all with me bits. I think people would be legitimately mad if you had started doing something, even if it was amazing. It could be the coolest fucking thing, and
Yeah.
they like somebody who would be like just a, you know, freaking piece of shit, don't touch my art kind of guy
Right.
or gal, would just, throw a tantrum online.
That's pretty accurate.
It'd be interesting to see like the average age of like ape holders, punk holders, mutant holders.
Mutants 21. I'm just kidding.
God damn. I mean, 21 would be low in my opinion, but
I know I was kidding. I was trying to make it sound like they were children. That was no hate. I got a mutant too. I don't know, dude. I feel like I actually think they'd all be pretty similar. Cause like what I mean,
because
really,
it's
what
like
age?
how many people, the weird thing will be is like in the future, how many people will like want one of these assets, but like literally the only thing that even is obtainable for a lot of people will just be a mutant, if
Yeah,
that, right? Like
yeah.
mutants are still not like a dude. It's so weird. Like the whole mindset shift that you have to make when you enter crypto is like next level.
Yeah.
Fuck shit, man. That was about to be another 100K. I mean, it's frightening at first for a lot of people. They're like, I'm going to spend a bunch of money on this, and like the price will go up and it will go down, and it could go a lot more down than it will go up. And then it's like, okay, once you get like over that little like hump, I don't
You
know,
become a
just
psychopath and you just let it rip.
dude, like I should be doing like, responsible things right now. I'm like 27. I don't have a house. I should probably like consider buying some real estate or something. Like
I mean, if
instead
I
of
was
buying a monkey JPEG.
yeah, but to be fair, if I was if I was single and young like you, I know you have a girlfriend, I think, but that's not the same. Like being married and having girlfriends are very different. If I was still a single man, I'd be fucking just doubling and tripling down, dude. Because like you're young, you can still
I
do
mean,
a lot
that's
of those
kind of where I'm
things.
at. I'm like, I feel like I could take hella stupid fucking risks,
Yeah,
and I mean, very fortunate to be in that kind of position. But
hmm
yeah, right. Like I wouldn't sink my battleship if
no,
the
and
stuff
I'm not just
didn't.
saying be absurd, but like I would be definitely, I would
Well,
have
I
done
mean,
many
a lot
things
of people
different
would
already.
argue that every single move that I've made right now is absolutely fucking absurd, right? Like to us, it seems a little more normal because we're around a lot of people that do the exact same
Right.
degen shit. But I don't know. Like I've been trying to like. It's funny because my boss, he's maybe like 70 something, late 60s, early 70s maybe. Um, he's a smart dude. Uh, he's been asking me about like crypto and stuff recently. And so I've been like trying to explain it to him in a way that like will make more sense. But like he kind of gets hung up on like the little aspects of things. Like he's like, oh, I'd rather own something. I was like, well, I would argue like I feel the like most sense of ownership when I'm buying crypto, moving crypto, and storing it on my own wallet. Like
Right.
you can't fucking beat that.
No, I agree.
Like you can say you buy land, but you still pay taxes on it. You still whatever. Like I don't know all those things. So, anyways,
Welcome to America, my brother.
what I was going to say originally is, oh, like the whole like the be your own bank thing, like being able to like borrow. The fact that I could like put an ape up as collateral and literally take, you know, a six-figure loan was kind of fucking mental.
That's absurd when you think about it. absurdity, bro.
Absurdity, bro. Straight up.
But then, like, that's goes back to my point, though, is like you're making those plays because you are a young single man.
Fuck.
Would you agree?
Say again?
Wouldn't you say that, like, taking out that massive loan, like, that's a play that young, semi-single person, you feel better about making that? Doesn't mean that it's just, like, comfortable necessarily, but I don't think I could ever do it, I guess, is my point. Even no matter how I'm not even saying it's not safe. It's just I would feel uneasy about, I don't know, like feeling like I'm placing it on the board and just fucking rolling the die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would say, well, I've done a couple of different things. I'm like trying out everything because it, you know, nothing teaches you better than like fucking having some scars to remember bad moves by. And so like Bryce and I tried to take a loan against the ape that we share. Oh shit, we got no boost. Um, we tried to take a loan against the ape in preparation to like buy ape coin before staking started. And then it got delayed, and then there was the SEC FUD, and then there was
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff. So it's like, I mean, obviously we were in a deep in a bear market at that point. So like things were still going down, and that's kind of like where we made our first mistake. Plus, you're betting on one asset against another asset, and they're both volatile and they're
Yeah.
both risky as fuck. And then one gets flooded, like you can't. Like there was just a lot of good lessons learned there. And so the second time around, when I took a loan, um, I bought mutants, a little more stable than ApeCoin, because like, dude, I shit you not, like my ApeCoin bag goes up and down probably 30 ETH in a week, and it's just like, well, I'm trying not to think about it, but like,
It's because you daddy Warbucks with that ape, dog.
so I don't know. We're having lessons all over the board. But like one of the things that's kind of like stuck with me was like in order to trade, well, at least this was a lot more true earlier when there wasn't a lot of liquidity in NFTs, was like in order to trade with larger amounts of capital, you had to do your trading on tokens because there's more liquidity, well, and instant liquidity versus like trying to make a sale on an NFT. But like something that I'm like super bullish about, which I feel like if we can kind of like get over some of the initial FUD, like around Blur and like not
Yeah.
having like the issue with royalty payments or whatever, like man, I don't know, like it's the most efficient an NFT market has ever been. It makes them almost like tokens, like fuck that, man. Fuck. It makes them almost as liquid as ERC20s. Like you can turn around and you can get a bid that literally is like, and it's like it's close to the floor, and you don't get hosed on fees. So I don't know. It's super interesting in my opinion. But wow,
I
a
have
lot of
not
people.
used, I like really haven't used Blur at all.
Did you get like
So
some of the airdrop or no?
I got like minimal. I don't even fucking remember. It was not much. I just looked the other night again. Because remember when that first one happened, I told y'all it was like maybe like
Did you get more for the listing one?
15 or something. I don't even fucking know, dude. So I'm not like, to me that's whatever, because I'm just not, I'm just really not I have not, well, I should say, let me take back that. I just haven't been active recently, like for the last year. Just because again,
Yeah.
I just wasn't interested, man. I was just holding Yuga and I was good with that. And like I would buy a few things here and there, but I was so less active than I was before. And I was fine with that. Like I wasn't mad about it. I guess I was a little bored at times. That was very apparent in our DMs, but I don't know, like again, it does come back a little bit to trying to be. I understand when I say this, it sounds fucking asinine, by the way, because what we're doing, and you said that as much as well, it's still risky as hell. Like even just holding Yuga, like a couple of things could happen and price would not be great. Now that'd have to be big events, but even still, it's still risky. And holding a fucking monkey picture. What I was gonna say is I'm trying, or at least subconsciously, I'm always thinking about not being too risky with, if I get some liquid, etc. Um, and I would play that a lot different again if I was just like if I was college age or something. Like I see a lot of people that are pretty young in this space, and that's no hate at all. It's actually awesome because y'all will be running this bitch anyways. But they're able to take more risk. And now sometimes does that hurt them more? Absolutely. But there have also been times where I'm a little jealous that they're able to like take a little bit more of that risk. I just jumped off a freaking sink or something, just right into the damn pole. So like there's sometimes I felt jealous like in the bear market and even before where I was like, man, I wish and I could do that. It's not that I couldn't, but I'm just much more reserved now, which again is fine. It becomes boring if there's nothing to do. So I'm glad that like now we have Dookey Dash and we'll have the second trip and 10K TF is going to start rolling here. Like there's going to be a lot to do. And then I bought some 101 art from people that I liked. And that's fun too to me because again, that was one of the reasons I got into the space was 101 artists. So that's been good. Yeah, of course I want to get some dubs, right? Like I'd love to have some wins semi-frequently because then you can do more things, but you got to be at least a little active to have some wins. So trying to be a little bit smarter. Not sure if I am or not, but I got pissed at myself there for a while because I was like almost not disconnected because I was still talking a bunch. I was listening to spaces a lot, but I wasn't paying attention to the projects as much as I had in the past.
Oh God.
And dude, I feel like I missed some opportunities on just some like shit that would have been so easy just to like get a whitelist for or whatever, like easy shit that I wanted to kick myself because I just felt like it was just laziness on my part.
I don't know. I mean,
Fuck.
Greenland, like Captains was the only thing I've minted for the first time in a while, and I like surprisingly won the gas war. So like I was able to get a second Captains with my 3 potatoes, which not a lot of people were able to do, which I mean, happy about that. But like, I don't know. There's some other whitelists, allow lists and whatever that I definitely like missed. I'm like,
right.
I don't know. I mean, but dude, honestly, I kind of like I have this one. Oh shit. I have this one friend who kind of pushed me to collect more instead of just focus on trading. And so like during the real nasty parts of the bear market, I was kind of like off in La La Land, just looking at like different glitch artists on Tezos, and then
Tezos,
on
yeah.
each side. I think you remember. I mean, I told you about that. About my first adventures over on the Tezos.
Tezos is fun, dude.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like from there, like, I kind of like, I don't know, like, I went and was like, okay, well, I like Azuki. I'm gonna just like try and get a couple of beans just to fucking have them in my collection, just because I thought they were like cool. And I was like, oh, they're like 0.8 or 0.9. Like, it seemed like a good entry. And then them bitches ran with 2 ETH. I was like, well, fuck, shit, I didn't plan for that. But because I was like trying to build out like a gallery, as stupid as that sounds, I was literally buying shit from my gallery that I liked. And it was like, oh, wait, prices go up? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and that can definitely happen for sure. And I guess that's where what you said there is like trying to buy stuff that you just like. So no matter what, not that we want to lose money. No one wants to lose money. I'm not saying that at all, but it makes it easier if you actually enjoy what you're purchasing rather than thinking about how fast can I flip this. And that's not me trying to shame flippers at all. Like they're absolutely necessary to the ecosystem. It's just like for me, that's not a game I'm going to play.
Yeah.
It's not interesting to me. It's just not. So, and I suck at it. So like, why would I try to do something I'm just? I guess that's what I'm doing tonight. So never mind. I'm trying to do something that I'm terrible at. I'm not as terrible as some people though. At least that I feel a little bit better about my shitty gaming. I'm not like the worst. I didn't get last place in Dookey Dash, so that's good. Watch me get like everyone's just be boss up over the next 2 weeks. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or the eggs before they hatch, not chickens. Oh. How fast do you think that the evolution or whatever is going to be, or the after the power source? Like what?
I think it's
What do
going to
you
be a
think
while. I think, and that's partly why I sold the dog that I used to upgrade my pass today. I was like, yeah, it's going to be a little while.
Yeah.
I think it'll be maybe summertime.
Man, I don't know what to think because I really do believe there's going to be something every month. Not just from the roadmap. I'm talking from Yuga as a whole. And so you got to think about how are they spreading out primarily other side and Bored Ape Swamp roadmap. But you can also sprinkle in 10K TF, right? Because I mean that's still a Yuga asset. I know it's not directly the swamp, but even still, like I just feel like there's just gonna be a lot with those three things. Maybe not a lot, just consistent. Consistent's a better word. Consistency across those three things. So I'm trying to think. So power source,
that'll
we
be
figured
interesting.
out.
I wonder how much time and energy went into this, right? Because there's other mini games. Like, are they already ready to go? Or are we like, what are we talking about? Like,
Yeah. Let's see here. A couple other things. Anthony, I'm old. Why not? Why you're not grinding the game? Yeah, I feel old. I'm gonna be 35 in March. It feels old in the space. Actually, I feel like I'm old head. Paid attention says the fees help push prices up. Oh, yeah, blur conversation. Don't feed. How did the captain thing work? Were they airdrops for potato holders and 1-to-1 or 3-to-1?
so if you had 3 potatoes, you were guaranteed 1 mint. It was like a 1 ETH mint or something like that. And essentially, if you had, if you got the one guaranteed, you could have up to 2 other like wait lists. Is what it was. So it was like, oh shit. So you could mint your guaranteed, but you could also send in money for the 2 other ones. And if you like, it was like first come first serve. So, and you only got one of your first come first serves per go around if there wasn't like enough percent. I can't fucking speak. It's getting a little late here, and I'm like just slowly losing my
Mojo.
Anyways, it was first come first serve. So you sent the ETH, and then it was refunded 2 days later if you didn't get it.
That's actually cool though. Like it was already like pre. Wait, so like you had the ETH was already in, like you had to submit the ETH or something? You said you
Yeah,
got
so I had 3 potatoes. I was wanting to buy 3 of them, so I sent 3 ETH and then like fast gassed it. I think I spent like 0.6 in gas.
That's not horrendous. 0.6.
No.
Shit, what was the other side? I don't even want to think about it. Dude,
The
I
only
always
problem is
sorry, side note, I sort of laugh when people always bring up other side.
dude, some people are so fucking butthurt by other side. It's like you kind of have to just like put all of the losses behind you
fucker.
and like, oh shit, and start over to like be able to like properly evaluate like the current state of other side. Because like, oh man, I would just hear some people like complaining about it, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I get it. A lot of people got fucking burned. but like the market is down, right? And like you were like buying pre-revealed or not selling pre-revealed either. So like, you know,
Yeah.
you instantly were in profit and you chose not to take it. So
Beach Bum, it's so tough because even the best companies in the world produce new pieces like twice a year. Expecting Yuga shit every month is dope, but also is it feasible? What I would say is I'm not expecting like a new item or anything. I think it's more just activation. And so maybe that's on the simple nature. Maybe it's just learning about the lore. Maybe it's a trailer, like one of their little small trailers that are just dope, aka the Marvel style for other side, and then the, I guess if you want to call it like Ren and Stimpy for the yacht club, even if it's something like that. And then maybe one time it sounds dumb as hell, but it's like a merch collection. By the way, I'm super excited. My Macbeth and Bored Ape merch should be here on Monday. I'm excited about it. It looks really dope from what everybody is sending out. So I think it could be merch, then it could be a trailer, then it could be a trip, then it could be something 10KTF related, then it could be another video, then it could be a trip. Like I really do believe like the other side demos, aka trips, that's going to be like relatively frequent. I think that's every other month at the latest in between.
dude, I'm so ready to like do some customization on the other side because like I'm literally gonna just try and learn whatever skill I need to learn in order to like create something on my land. Because like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. I don't know. I think that will be such a huge unlock for the community as a whole. Like
Yeah.
when we're like just getting a whole bunch of creativity together and like actually going out and like putting shit out on these maps. I think it's gonna be really really neat. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I
yeah, I
think
don't know.
seeing people's plans will be dope just because that's when you'll actually be able to see like, oh shit, this person's gonna do this, and the other side they're gonna build this. That's really cool. Like, what could I potentially do that I like? Like I think people are, once you start seeing people build and create, there's gonna be more people that become creative or come up with an idea that fits for them, right? Like I think it's gonna explode. I would agree.
Dude, like there's like a lot of things too that I'm like, I would love to create something like and just even if I could like sell it for a little bit of Ape coin or something, like just to
Right.
like have a sale or something out of something I created in other side, like that concept just sounds cool. Like to make something that somebody actually cared enough about to like spend Ape on. That's the goal.
No, I agree, dude. Even if that's like, to
There's a
me,
pipe.
I think the cool thing though is like it doesn't even have to be necessarily like a physical item, like a, I shouldn't say that, digital wearable. Fuck, I'm not gonna have my mouse this turn because I was fucking around with it. Son of a bitch. Um, let's see how far I get just going right down the middle, not being able to move. And dead. All right, cool. It could be an activation or an experience too. Like maybe you have a comedian come to your place. Maybe you put up a gallery and people pay a tiny bit of Ape and get to see like new art, a new artist collab or something that's placed, and you get, if you get into the gallery, you're the first to be able to buy. That's actually a fucking amazing idea I just had. Like let's say you had a great relationship with an up and coming artist. I feel like I've made some great relationships with awesome artists in the space. Now let's say that they wanted to do a new piece and they're like, and you're like, hey, can you do your mint on my other side land? And it's whatever, it's 2 Ape to get in, and then that's what you get. But then obviously the addition happens. Maybe it's an open edition or something, but you have to be actually on site, and you split it with the artist. Like there's so many things that could be done. It'll just be figuring out what works and what doesn't. So I think that's, I don't know. I think that's exciting.
So like imagine this, right? Like what if yeah, like what if you could go to like this virtual place on other side and you could like watch art block mints take place.
Yeah.
Like that would be kind of cool.
No, I agree, dude. Reveals of art in general, dude. Like even if it's PFPs or whatever, like reveal days, if you could do that, and it was actually like it was actually an event. You know what I mean? Like the community came together, and you like jumped on this other side land, and it was maybe it was 10 by 10, maybe it wasn't just 1 by 1 because that would take forever. But either way, you would see you and a few other folks like what they revealed at once. I think that'd be I don't know, that'd be super dope to me.
But I mean, like, think about it too. Like, everybody gathers in the Discord on days when there's
Yes.
like art block mints, anyways. And then
Yep.
it's like, okay, so you just like put all of them together on this land. They're all jumping around, excited for the mint,
Right.
and then like they get to see their mint get kind of like the similar concept to like what they did for I think the 90cc shirts. You like walked in, you paid for it, and then like your mint showed up on the TV in the lobby,
Right.
like after it minted. So like it was kind of like, oh shit, cool, that's my design. Like there it is.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool
Live
to, like,
minting experience. Live minting experiences are dope, and they've been really popular. So now just think about doing like metaverse minting.
Metaverse minting experience.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, there's always that one MFer like at the front of an art blocks collection who's like, I want token ID 1. And they drop a lot of money on it. And then like imagine you just get to see them stand there and just fucking flex their, huge wallet in your face.
No, I love it, dude.
And
like
they're
again,
also standing there in a gold mecha ape suit. So.
Oh yes, of course. That's the whole thing. And they're holding they're holding the 1 of 1 key as well. It's actually in their butt.
Yeah.
No, I think that's the key here with other side too, is I think sometimes when people talk about metaverse, it's a buzzword and it's like, oh, it's just a game. And it's like, to me, it's like, dude, it's gonna be so much more than that. It's gonna be a dope ass massive game. But if it's not more than that, then that's boring. They're trying to break all the barriers. So you're gonna have games, you're gonna have concerts, it's gonna be everything. And it's gonna be done by the people that own the land, right? Along with obviously partners that have space, etc. But even still, like, I don't know. It's gonna still be a while. And that's what makes it kind of hard, because you gotta squint to like see it. But man, if you squint hard enough, man, I get like super bullish just about the thought, like everything we're talking about right now. There's so much you can do, and it's really like wherever your mind can wander, you can potentially create that. Doesn't mean it'll be easy. I'm not saying that, but I'm interested, like you, to see the tools that we'll be using. Right, like they've shared some of those in the information that they dropped in the news tab, but like actually getting our hands on it and testing out, like, what does this actually do? What does this mean? How easy is it for an idiot like me to use? Like, that's going to be important for me, because and yeah, sure. Could I potentially learn some of these skills? Absolutely. But also the reality is I'd like a dummy proof version too, please.
Another thing that I've kind of thought about too, like in terms of like building, I would love to like I've seen a couple of like metaverse music performances, and like they're cool, kinda. I mean, they use 3D space to put like light objects and whatever, and it's like, all right, it's kind of cool and whatever. But like, I think there needs to be like this massive video wall in your space, and then like an artist should be able to design assets that go along with the song.
Okay.
And then like you can display them like the way you show them, like compose the whole screens on your land would be unique for each person.
Okay.
And then it would kind of give you like a new way to kind of interact with music.
No, I mean, I love all things when it comes to like music and experiences, and like if the musical artist can kind of put their own imprint on it, I'm even more bullish.
Because then think about it, they're like, hey, here's a couple of assets that I released with this song, and I'm gonna sell them for 2 ApeCoin. Fucking shit. I was like, can I go under there? Can I not go under
there? Damn it, dude! I had a good run too. Frick.
Anyways, I don't know. That's kind of a random thought floating through my head.
No, I agree. I think again, the freaking sky's the limit for real. And I'm excited to see what people build and want to do, because there's going to be a lot of shit that we haven't seen before. Some of it's going to fail. Some of it won't work, but in the end, like, I really do believe that other side will be a dope place for creatives and folks that want to just experience things to go. Whatever happens on the other side stays on the other side. It's going to be Vegas. Sorry, people. Sometimes when I stop talking, it's, oh shit, right into a pole. I start talking and then I ram into a pole. Still haven't beat my high score of a whopping 131K. Not sure if I ever will. 2 runs ago, I thought, oh man, I got to be getting close. And then I looked at it and it was 99,000. So that's how I'm feeling. Not bullish on my Dookey dashing. Dude, sometimes also like the run's just a little easier too. You know, you get in those runs where you're like, holy
You're like,
shit.
yo,
It's
this
like,
is cake. You're like, heck yeah, there's no, I almost should have died.
and then you go to the next one and it's like within the first 10 seconds, you're like, oh my God.
You're like,
I'm
wow,
done.
that was a death trap waiting.
Yeah. That was them just laughing at me as they watched. That would be hilarious,
Like, hey,
actually.
wouldn't it be funny if we just fucking made it impossible in the first 5 seconds?
Just a couple of different ways, a couple different iterations. It only happens to you 1 every 1,000 times. It's like, okay, cool. I would love it though if they were able to pull like the footage and just do like blooper reels, and then also like obviously highlights. I like bloopers because I might actually be in there because I'm terrible. But like if you did highlights and lowlights of like Dookey dashing, that would be hilarious.
I should have died there. First should have died. Oh, and I died.
I was gonna say you're well on your way if you have a couple shoulda dieds, bro. It's a great omen. For those of us just joining, a shoulda died is exactly what you think. You should have died, but somehow you closed your eyes and you made it through. But then you, okay, there goes my head right on the fan.
That's my second 90K run. Fuck. My other one was 130.
Later,
I'm like,
beach
come
bum.
on, just get me over the edge.
All roads lead to the other side. Worse is when there's garbage everywhere. The fans back to back.
Ooh, right into the fan blade.
Yeah, we love when there's fucking garbage everywhere and you're just bouncing off of it and hoping you don't get thrown into the fan blade. It's fun.
The fan blades of doom.
Surely, dude. Here we go. 150K. Let's get it. Lock in.
Nice. Didn't boost through a thing. Got my cheeks clapped.
We love it. What's the high score? Here you go. Here's a theoretical. What's the high score? And this is for everybody watching too. What do you think the high score is going to be? What's going to win the key? What's the score going to be?
Said 1 million.
That's pretty absurd, but yeah, probably, dude. Is that high enough? Just 1 million, flat 1 million? Let's play Price is Right. So if you go over, you lose.
High score like 400,000 something.
I hadn't looked recently. I'll look when I die, which is never.
Dude, I posted the other day, but I went and I checked just because I was curious. Garga had posted that he was putting some runs in on the board, and he had like a clean 130,000 points or so. And I was like, oh, interesting. Like, you know, nice, solid score. I was like, you know what? I wonder if he was spending an 8 coin
and
for
was
his
he?
runs, and he had actually bought a couple of runs. So I thought it was kind of cool that it was like, yep, even the founders, they want to, you know, boost their score. They are too, indeed, spending some 8 coin on their trials.
Sorry, I'm listening.
Oh, that was unfair.
That. Oh, dum dum dee da dum dum diddy dum da da dee da dee dum. Ah, yes.
Oh shit.
Like what? I'm gonna try the Shart Power Shart once. I just want
Oh,
to
you're
see
gonna go
how
for it?
I just want to see how different the sorry, let me think here for a second.
I'm down to try one too. Fuck it.
I just want to see how different the items are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just curious, dude.
Like your points really just start rolling in that much sooner. Like,
I'm gonna get like 10,000. Just worse. It's gonna be the worst run of the day. 250.
yeah, get more than 50 on the first go round.
Dun dun da diddy dun da da dee da dee dun. Sorry, I'm swapping some ETH that I have to this ape. Give me a second, and then I'll stream. I'll share my I'll
Should have
share my
died number
stream.
one.
We love it, dude.
God,
Should have
I hate the
died.
fucking pinwheels. Like I sometimes you get like no runs with any pinwheels, and then they're like in every single fucking turn on this one.
Yeah, I don't actually mind the fans when they're spaced out, but it's a real dude. What?
It's a bitch and a half when they're like stacked up. And you're like, get the
Yeah, and
fuck out of
they're
my
just a
way.
and they're
I'm
just a
trying to
little
come
off center
through.
too. It's great. Oh shit. They're just a little off center where you're like, I'm getting a whopping 10 ape token. And then everyone that's watching, if you haven't seen the
Oh
ape in
shit!
action, you just got your head taken off.
I just bounced off of something. That is literally the death of me. It wasn't even that good.
That's what I'm telling you, the worst feeling in this game, bar none, is when you think you just slayed the shit out of it and you got less than 100K and you're like, damn. Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Go ahead and run another one.
Oh man, I'm getting pretty tired. It's like 1 o'clock here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I did it again. Got bouncing to the pipe. Fuck this game.
I see you're doing well. Talking to yourself. All right, let's surely this transaction had to have gone through.
Boing. Boing.
Yes, we're good. All right, let's try this. Power Shart.
Woo. Oh my god, I just launched myself. Shit.
All right, I'm gonna share my fucking screen.
All right, I'll be there. Just
Well, I'm just gonna start it, and you can obviously jump in when you want. Make sure I don't share the audio. Does it just automatically work? I guess so.
so.
I don't know. Hopefully I'm power sharding. So far it looks the same. They're not just like tons of shit flying everywhere.
Oh, bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Bolshevik. Fuck, right into the thing. Well, that seemed the same, but
oh yeah, you got your power shard timer, dude. No time to waste, man. Play again.
That means it works, right? Do I have to engage this shit? I didn't tell any difference, if I'm being honest, but that's because I'm not even to a level that it matters. Jesus, dude, I feel like my mouse just went on crack too. It's like slow moving. Did I somehow accidentally adjust the mouse setting? Dude, what the fuck? All right. Let's get it, my guys. Let's double check this. Where's my stupid settings? Yes, I'm wasting my time. That's all right. Here we go. Telephone booth to the head. Yo. I guess it's just probably just the bonus. That's the big difference, huh? But they said that you get like higher tiered shits more frequently. I don't know if anyone's used the Ape chart or whatever the hell it's called. The biggest yikes difference, just the fact that you're obviously getting a 15% bonus or something like that. Oh shit. That was a should have died. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that fan action, fucker. Okay. Oh, shit. There's so many fans, bro, this run. They heard me talking about it. They said this guy loves a good fan.
Number one.
Okay, there's another one. Cool. Okay, cool. Another one. He's the number one fan of fans. Yikes. Fucker. Double wood sandwich. Here's what I'll say. Definitely way more point. Like, dude.
Click on your fragments. Fragment
7 legendaries. I missed some shit too. My biggest thing is what I was going to tell you is like, just like, dude, that one did not feel like 100. So you know how we were talking about like, dude, that felt like a fucking 150 and it was like a 70. This is the opposite feeling. That felt like I didn't do shit. Like I'm
That's
not even
good.
I'm not even joking, dude. I like it straight up. That did not feel like even close to as good as half the runs I've had that were just dog. So I think that's the big thing is like obviously if you can pick up the bigger bonuses along the way, that's dope too. But I think it's really just like I just missed that fucker. It's more about the overall level up, level up. Yikes. Because I never felt like I got to that place where you're just praying and swinging your mouse around. Or at least that's what I'm doing.
Right.
And I got to 100K. That just doesn't feel right. Yikes.
Whee!
Okay. Bounce my fucking yikesers. That was 2 like legendaries in a row.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty dope. Oh, nice, man.
So I'd say that's the biggest thing. Like, you're definitely like, I mean, duh, right? Because it's a percentage bonus, but it's definitely adding up faster to what you got going. I know I missed that shit. I was too worried about the fucking wall. Hey. Okay.
Oh man.
That what got me there was I went to the I hate like you were saying before, but again, like that didn't feel. Oh, what the hell? My shit got frozen. That was 115. That didn't feel like it, dude. Like straight up.
Huh.
It's all about the sharding. That's what we've learned. Probably got enough time for one more shard, and then it'll be about time to wrap the stream. It's 12:30 my time. I think you're on the East Coast, so you're on the crack of dawn over there. So definitely can see how you're gonna have to shard to win or to place really well. Like that's very apparent after testing this one time. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not going to go buy a bunch more. I'm going to keep practicing on without shartless.
How could you be so shardless?
That should be a song, bro. How could you be so shardless? How could you be so...
That's going to the Twitter after this round right here.
Yes, dude, that's good. That's an A+ tweet for real. Oh my god. I just fucking bounced off that. Fuck. Okay. How could you be so... Yeah, you definitely get the legendary shits. Not literally shits. Way more frequent. Like way more frequent.
Let's see. Do I put a music note in front of that?
I mean, people should know, but maybe. That's kind of a banger song. Got to do a... Oh my god, dude. We got to do a parody of that. That would play amazingly well. Hey.
Okay, hear me out.
Listening.
I'm going to take his cover art
for
the album.
Love it.
And instead of the heart, I'm going to put Ape coin.
Yes, dude. I love how you're thinking. I love what you're putting down, big dog. This is A quality content brought to you by Shark Coin. Definitely just blasted my high score. Damn it. Way easier, dude. Way easier. Now, I mean, like, I'm not going to win, but I got 158K.
Oh, nice.
So definitely, like, I got 42 seconds. I'm jumping back in. This will be my last run for sharts. But yeah, for sure. Now we know, though, like, I mean, duh, but 1000% financial advice. If you want to just feel better about your score, you're going to have to shart. Oh, boy. I about fucking wasted the shart. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, my God. Please have 10 seconds left. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. I don't. Oh, I got 10 seconds left. Literally 10 seconds. Sick. One last shard. But alas, the game is fun. We've played it for 2 hours. We have not broken any records. Sorry if you came here for that. But I can promise you, I feel pretty confident saying that the conversation, though, was A+. And you got to see us, and maybe you felt better about your gaming skills after watching me specifically. Dude, that was one of those hidden poll actions right there. You almost got me, you little dick. Fuck, that's it for me. The double wood sandwich. Well, checking what? Dude, what the? Look at what I just got, bro. Dude, check this out.
Hold on. What up?
This is fucking hilarious, dog. Check this out. This just popped up when I just died.
What'd you try to do?
I did nothing. I died.
Oh.
Literally.
All right, well, let's put this. I'll share my screen now.
Died.
As we put together this.
What do I think the key will be worth? Dude, a 1 of 1 Yuga asset. Man. Yeah, don't feed boost make a massive difference. I didn't even play that well. I got 150 something. Man, that's a good question, Delon. I would say, dude, I don't know. Some person is gonna overpay for it, but because it's a 1 of 1 Yuga asset, I'll go with like. I'll say $1 million. That's maybe low. What do you think, Will?
Yeah, I think it'll be $1 million. Nobody.eth has spent 1.2 and 1.6 on a couple of 1-on-1s, which makes me think
it'll probably be over $1 million, between 1 and 2.
What am I doing, man? What am I doing?
Maybe like 1.5, which is crazy. I mean, it's crazy to say out loud, if we're being honest. And I'm a maxi, but 1 of 1 Yuga asset, like, how does it not go for over $1 million? You know, great question though. I haven't thought about it enough because there's no way in hell that I'm even coming close. So good luck to those professional gamers that will end up winning that. For somebody, you're way better than me. I feel, what am I in? Let's see. Maybe it thought I was scamming because I only had 10 seconds. Oh, okay, I didn't even want to play. I'm just going to die on purpose. I wanted to see where I was at. Dead. No. So I am currently probably in like 2,500th place. I'm just trying to get top 1,000, man. Okay, I'm at 1,500 right now place. But here's the thing. People haven't even used the boosters, and it definitely makes it easier. 1,000%. Like the 2 ape, well worth it, especially if you're trying to jump, some places up the leaderboard. I mean, I literally got 20,000 more than my other one that I felt like I worked way harder at. So if you have a great run. I think with the boost, I feel very confident that I can get above 200 for sure. Yes, dude, this is coming along splendidly. Yes. Got to move that hand. The hands, can you move them apart? Or you just, oh yeah, that's smarter. That's perfect. Yeah, car floating in front of the fan is no fun. Dude, cars, dude, the cow, the telephone booth. I don't know why. The telephone booth is the one that I feel like I ran into a lot. I feel like it's not going to do anything to me and just freaking rams me right into the pole. How could you? How could you be so? How could you be so sharpless?
Okay, what do I change this to? 808s and Heartbreak.
I'm gonna be so sharpless. 808s and sharp breaks. Is that what you said?
No, it says 808s and Heartbreak, but I'm trying to put.
I mean, sharp breaks is funny, to be honest. Apes and sharp break. Ape with the $, ape and sharp break.
What was this one? Sugar Snow was a good font.
Sharp break. That just sounds freaking hilarious, dude. Please take a break from sharding. All right, thanks.
Is that a good font? Not in that color, good lord.
Yeah, I think that's a good font. Do.
Going on?
Delon, if you're still in the YouTube stream, are you did you pick up a pass? Are you an ape holder or MAYC, or did you just pick up a pass to an ape? So
Damn it.
well, Delon, thanks for swinging by, hanging with us. It's been fun. Yeah, dude, I think so again, this is not financial advice at all, but I just like the passes in general. Like they're a gamified mint, so obviously it's a power source, but they've said it's going to be more than that too. It's going to evolve, whatever that means. And obviously they showed, if you hadn't seen it yet, they shared some imagery of mech, some robots, and that's probably what the power source is for. And so for me, if you want to get into the Yuga ecosystem, I think it's decent. It's a decent price. I think you'll be able to get in cheaper for sure. I don't know. Like, I feel like tier 1 definitely could drop because it's so hard. Like, even if you use the sharp pack, it's like, you don't really have a chance at number 1. Even like the freaking baller players, so much harder. So I think you could see some dip on the tier 1s for sure. And then as long as it's been played, you've played it. And I got to claim 2 of mine as well. Still got a tier 1 and a tier 3 to claim. Unless I decide I want to get a dog or find a dog that hasn't been used, which is like 10 ETH now.
No, I did the 8.3. That's what I did earlier.
That's
I bought a dog.
It's still expensive, bro.
Yeah, 8 ETH, 8.25 is what I paid for mine.
What's the floor? 6?
I sold it for 7, 8.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. So
that's not bad at all.
Plus EV. So I was like, fuck, I'll take it.
But yeah, Delon, that's my thought. It's like it's a mint for Yuga within the ecosystem. It's going to be a major part of the storyline. Obviously, it's not the same as like having a Bored Ape or Mutant Ape, just because that's like the social membership. But even still, like, I don't know. Like at this point, holding Yuga for shit, I don't know. It's been a long time, 2 years almost. I just want more Yuga whenever I can get it.
Ape and sewer stank.
That's actually funny, dude. Yeah, that's funny. Mm.
What happened to what the?
I think over the last week, or actually even last 3 days of this, we're gonna have a shit ton of ape used.
Oh yeah, for sure.
After experiencing how much of a difference that makes, especially for those top people that are trying to like battle back and forth in the top 50. Dude, that's gonna be wild. This has been fun though. It's gone fast, actually. We've been on here for a long time, but it's gone fast.
It really has.
Like legitimately, we've been on here for 2.5 hours, bro. It doesn't feel like that at all. Yeah, Delon, that's dope though, dude. I also love the community. Fun fact, I minted my Bored Ape. Delon, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, but if you are, let's connect. My handle is PHI. Actually, I'll just type it in the chat.
Yo, okay. So what are we putting up here instead of Kanye West?
Curtis. I don't know. Because do you want to try to rhyme? But it's like Curtis, right? It's got to be Curtis. Because isn't he driving this son of a gun? But Delon, let's connect. I love the community too. I'm into my PFP and it's been awesome. And it wasn't because the floor was massive. When I like, corny as it sounds, fell in love with the community. I mean, the floor price was below 1 ETH. It was just fun. Like people are dope in there, having good conversations. I've met so many people through Bored Ape ecosystem too, and even people that have sold their ape, because big fat dub, like still talking to them and making connections within the Web3 space. It's been dope. I've met so many people, and I've been able to like interview people, which has been a lot of fun. I got to interview Michael Carter Williams, who won the Rookie of the Year basketball player. I'm a basketball fan, basketball coach in Texas. So that was really cool. And a lot of that was just because I was part of Bored Ape, right? Which is kind of crazy to think, but I don't know, dude. It's got to be Curtis something because it's definitely Curtis riding that thing. But yeah, NFTs are about the community, as cliche as that sounds. If the community sucks and all they're doing is talking about the floor all the time, it's hard to be in there. I've been in projects like that as well. King Blue, I got you back. Delon, I just hit you back, my
Where's
brother.
the ape? Nah. Thank Phil. What do we need here?
What is this, dude? Look at you just put us into the matrix, bro. Curtis the Ape. Yeah, yeah, dude. I think that is perfect. Honestly, I think we're overthinking this. That's exactly what it should be.
Just like my shit to be, slapping.
I mean, I feel like this is pretty damn good, dude. Creating art.
Curtis the Ape, and sewer stank.
I think it's good.
How could you be so shartless?
Yeah, dude. Exactly. How could you be so shartless? Oh, to an ape so shartless. Oh, how could you be so shartless?
It's a terrible time to post.
It is a terrible time to post. It's almost 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. your time, almost 2. There are, dude, but it's Saturday night, though. It could still run.
Post it.
I would post it, let it rip. I'll retweet the shit out of it. Anybody, the shit out of it. Anybody that's here still, there's a few viewers still. Hit Mr. Willard. Hit his post with a retweet because it's just funny.
It needs a tag though.
Dookey Dash, bro. And I don't know. Yeah. How could you be so Charlotte? Tell him to post that shit now so I can retweet it. Don't feed says. All right.
Posted that shit right now.
We can I'll retweet it now. I'm going right now. You damn handle. It's Ape 3 something.
Ape 3593.
I always try to like welcome to freaking what? 3593. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Ape 3593.
Dude, I swear Twitter is twipping.
Oh, I had to turn the lobby music off. How could you be so with the brain, yo? I say you're talking to me, yo. I'm so done, dude. I'm going to bed.
With that, we're gonna wrap this thing. We're gonna play our little outro. Hey, thanks for hanging. We'll come back and stream it some more another time. This is fun. We like answering questions, and I just, again, I think our commentary has to be at least top 5, top 3 of all the streams of Dookey Dash. So come back, watch us suck at it, but it's still fun. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for coming through. That's it, man. We're good, right?
That's a wrap, bro. 2 hours, 40 minutes, bro.
That's it. That's it. Good night. We'll talk to you later.
Peace.